Have you ever wondered how an ancient civilization managed to build a structure that stretches over 13,000 miles? Welcome to a journey through time and history, where we explore the enigma of the Great Wall of China. This colossal structure, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance, winds its way across deserts, mountains, and plains. It's an architectural marvel that leaves us in awe and wonder. How did they do it? What secrets lie within these ancient stones? The enormity of the Great Wall and the complexities involved in its construction raise numerous questions that have puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. The wall's sheer size, the rough terrain it traverses, and the centuries it spans are all factors that add to its mystique. So are you ready to unravel the mysteries of this monumental feat of engineering? In this video, we will delve into the heart of this fascinating story. Our journey begins with the early fortifications that would eventually form the Great Wall. This was a time of strife and division, known as the Spring and Autumn period and the Warring States period in ancient Chinese history. Independent states, each with their own rulers and armies, were scattered across the land. They were constantly at odds, vying for control and supremacy. To protect their territories from enemy invasions, these states began constructing fortifications. These early walls, made of rammed earth or tamped soil, were primitive compared to the colossal stone structure we know today. But they served a vital purpose. They were physical barriers, yes, but they were also psychological ones. They were clear demarcations of territory, a tangible assertion of power and control. Strategically, these walls were built in areas that lacked natural defenses. Where mountains or rivers didn't provide a barrier, walls were erected. They ran along borders, encased cities, and stretched across plains. They were dotted with watchtowers and gates, signaling both a warning to potential invaders and a point of retreat for the defenders. Yet, these walls were disparate and disunited, much like the states they protected. They were individually formidable, but collectively they were disjointed. There was no unifying vision, no grand strategy that connected them all. But this was all about to change. The end of the Warring States period saw the rise to power of one who would alter the course of Chinese history forever. This leader, Huang, first emperor of a unified China, had a vision. He foresaw a single, formidable barrier, a wall that would stretch across his empire, protecting it from the nomadic tribes to the north. The building blocks were already in place. The early fortifications, those walls of rammed earth and tamped soil, they were the foundation. They were the genesis of the Great Wall. The true unification of these walls, however, was yet to come. Enter Emperor Huang, the first ruler to envision a unified China safeguarded by a grand wall. With a dream that was as audacious as it was ambitious, Emperor Huang set out to make his mark on history. His reign, beginning in the 3rd century BCE, was marked by sweeping reforms, but perhaps none was as monumental as his vision for a unified wall. The wall, as it stood before Emperor Qin, was a series of disjointed fortifications, erected by feudal lords to protect their territories. Huang, however, saw potential in these individual sections. He imagined them not as separate entities, but as pieces of a larger puzzle, a single continuous wall that would stretch across the breadth of his empire. This was no small task. The scale of the project was colossal, requiring an immense labor force and an unwavering commitment. Emperor Qin enlisted hundreds of thousands of laborers, from soldiers to commoners and prisoners. These individuals were the backbone of the project, their sweat and toil shaping the raw materials into the grand design envisioned by the emperor. Using local resources, they constructed the wall, block by block, mile by mile, connecting the disparate fortifications and extending them further. The endeavor was not without its challenges. The workers had to contend with a harsh climate, treacherous terrain, and the sheer physicality of the task. Yet, under the watchful eye of Emperor Qin, they persevered. Their efforts were not in vain. By the end of Huang's reign, the wall had begun to take shape. It was a testament to human resilience, ingenuity, and the power of a singular vision. Yet this was just the beginning of the wall's journey. While Emperor Qin laid the groundwork, the wall we recognize today was still centuries away. The Great Wall of China, as we know it, is the result of generations of labor, each adding to and reinforcing the foundation laid by Emperor Qin. His vision set the stage for one of humanity's most enduring and iconic structures, a testament to the unyielding spirit of a nation and the audacity of a dream. As dynasties rose and fell, so did the fortunes of the Great Wall. Each new ruler who claimed the Dragon Throne brought their own vision to this enormous endeavor, shaping the wall's destiny along with the course of Chinese history. The Han Dynasty, the immediate successors of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, saw the wall's potential as a trade route, extending it westward towards the Silk Road, linking China to the wider world. However, it was the Ming Dynasty that truly reimagined the wall's purpose and design. The Ming era, spanning from the 14th to the 17th centuries, was a time of remarkable technological advancement and architectural innovation. The wall, once a line of defense, was transformed into a complex military stronghold. The Ming rulers, haunted by the memory of previous invasions, were determined to fortify China's northern frontier against the Mongols. The Ming architects, harnessing the power of gunpowder, introduced watchtowers equipped with cannons. These towers, spaced strategically along the wall, provided a vantage point for soldiers to spot invaders from afar. The wall was also widened and heightened, enabling it to accommodate a larger number of troops and better withstand enemy attacks. The Ming Dynasty also brought a shift in construction materials. While earlier dynasties had used rammed earth and wood, the Ming builders opted for brick and stone, making the walls sturdier and more fire-resistant. This innovation, combined with the use of lime mortar, resulted in a wall that was not only stronger, but also more enduring. The Ming dynasty's contribution to the Great Wall's development culminated in an impressive fortification stretching over 13,000 miles, a feat that required immense manpower and resources. The wall, with its watchtowers, beacon towers, and garrison stations, stood as an imposing symbol of China's military might and architectural prowess. The wall had finally taken its present form, but at what cost? The human toll of this colossal construction project, the sacrifices made and the lives lost, cast a long shadow over the wall's grandeur, reminding us of the high price of ambition and the indomitable spirit of humanity. Behind the grandeur of the Great Wall lie stories of immense sacrifice. The Great Wall wasn't just built with bricks and mortar, but with the sweat, blood, and lives of countless laborers. These were ordinary people, often conscripted against their will, who bore the brunt of the mammoth task set before them. The human cost of the Great Wall's construction is staggering to contemplate. It's estimated that hundreds of thousands, perhaps even millions of laborers lost their lives during the centuries of its construction. They died from exhaustion, disease, or accidents, their bodies often interred within the wall itself. Today, their sacrifices are remembered in the Chinese idiom. Each stone in the Great Wall represents a life lost. But amid this tragic tale, there's a powerful narrative of resilience and unity. The Great Wall stands as a tangible symbol of the indomitable spirit of the Chinese people. It's a testament to their ability to overcome monumental challenges, to stand together in the face of adversity, to build something that has endured for over 2,000 years. Over the centuries, the wall has woven itself into the fabric of Chinese culture and identity. It's featured in poetry, music, and folklore, a constant reminder of a shared history and a shared struggle. It's become a site of pilgrimage, a place where people come to pay their respects, to reflect on the past and to draw strength for the future. Today, the Great Wall is not just a monument to ancient engineering prowess, but a living, breathing part of China's cultural heritage. It's a symbol of national pride, a beacon of resilience, and a reminder of the sacrifices made by countless individuals in the pursuit of a collective dream. So, when we marvel at the Great Wall, let's remember not just the great minds that designed it, or the emperors who commissioned it, but also the countless unnamed individuals who toiled and sacrificed to bring it into reality. The Great Wall of China, a testament to human endeavor, stands as much more than a marvel of ancient engineering. From its humble beginnings to its rise as an iconic symbol, the Great Wall's story is truly awe-inspiring. We've traced the wall's evolution from disjointed fortifications to a unified defense system, a testament to the ambitious vision of Emperor Qin Huang. We've marveled at the remarkable engineering feats and ingenious techniques employed by ancient Chinese architects and laborers, overcoming formidable natural obstacles and logistical challenges. We've also delved into the strategic placement of watchtowers, battlements, and defensive structures designed to withstand invasions and safeguard the realm. Moreover, we've explored the cultural significance of the Great Wall, discovering its enduring legacy as a symbol of Chinese resilience, unity, and heritage. We've acknowledged the sacrifices made by countless workers and soldiers, embodying the sheer magnitude of human endeavor. As we conclude our journey, we leave you with this thought. The Great Wall of China, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, continues to inspire and captivate us millennia after its creation.